Here comes another weekly forex market analysis on ChartsEmpire Trading Academy. In this weekly forex forecast market analysis, I will walk you through some of the currency pairs which may give us trade opportunities next week. So if you are a forex trader, I want you to pay attention to this weekly forex market analysis. Before we get it started, if you are yet to become a subscriber, please kindly click on that subscribe button, enable the notification bell so you don't miss any new update posted on this channel. Thank you. Our first currency pair this week is the British pound sterling paired against USD. We check out Euro paired against USD, New Zealand paired against USD, USD paired against JPY, XAG paired against USD, that is silver, and we wrap our analysis up with XAU paired against USD. With that being said, let's dive into this weekly forex market analysis. The first currency pair on our list is the British pound sterling paired against USD. If we could remember, I gave analysis on these currency pairs last week, and I said I am anticipating a long position. So I activated a long position last week in the VIP community. I made an entry at 1.32100 and the trade played out well. So this is one of the benefits you get when you become a member of ChartsEmpire Trading Academy. Our free trading signals community is open to the public. All you have to do is to check the links in the description of this weekly forex forecast market analysis video, or chat us on WhatsApp or Telegram +234 9060 201255 to become a member today. Just send the keyword free trading signal. So congratulations to you all. Also, all the trade we traded last week in the scalp, day trading and swing trading signals community, everything went well. So in the coming week, we are still anticipating for a long position, but we cannot get in a long or buy position right here because we are almost closing to the supply level, which acts at the price of the 1.34100. So this is what we need to do. Is see that price make a retracement so we can look out for a better long entry to continue the trend rally before we close our buy at the supply level. Alternatively, if price should break out this zone next week, we look out for a retest of this structure. That is if that should occur. Alternatively, if price should push to this supply level, it likely sellers may come in to continue this bearish trend flowing on the day chart, so which means price could continue all the way more down to give us another lower low, lower high swing. So that is what I can see on the British pound sterling paired against USD. So whatever any decision I want to make next week, I'll always share with traders in our community. So based on this currency pairs, I'm anticipating price retrace next week, and then we continue to fill the supply zone above at 1.34100. so if you want to take this trade setups with me, all you have to do is to join our trading signals community. Also, don't forget the July bash admission training is still open for interested candidates. This is where you learn how to trade the forex market as a pro trader. So join us in this July bash training. The next currency pair on our list is the Euro paired against USD. So Euro paired against USD, I'm anticipating for a possible long position next week. So all I'm patiently waiting for is price should give us a retracement to the key level structure at 1.1400, which was a previous support level. We broke the support level and the price closed above this support level. That was on Thursday, that was the 2nd of July. So if price can give us a retracement whereby we have a strong rejection, also take note of the rising trend line we had at the bottom. So we have confluences right here, horizontal support level and dynamic support level. So this level, if we can see a strong technical bullish candlestick being rejected upright here, this could trigger a buy signal for us on the Euro paired against USD. So I prefer the Euro USD to GBP paired against USD. So I'm anticipating for a long position on Euro paired against USD next week. So if the buyers fail to defend this key level structure, then it's likely sellers will push price all the way down. And if that should occur, the next potential key level which sellers are going to push price to act at this demand right there, that is the price of the 1.1300. So it's likely this level may act as a demand for price. That is if the key level at 1.14100 fails to act as a strong demand for buyers next week. The next currency pair on our list is the New Zealand paired against USD. So on the New Zealand paired against USD, it is obvious that price is still in a bearish swing. You can see right from this high right here, we rally, we broke structures, and broke structures. So we are still going bearish in this market. So we are still supporting the bearish market push. Although last week I stated I'm anticipating for a long position right there, but I didn't see the setup to activate my long position or desire based on some factors, some setups, validations which I was anticipating to see, but it didn't occur. So right now, based on what I'm seeing, this is just like a pushback against the main bearish trend. So it's likely next week sellers are still going to push in, and they'll take note of the last candlestick which are formed on Friday. You can see on the 3rd of July 2026, it's like a shooting star. Also check the candlestick that closed above the key level support at 0.56800. It wasn't a strong aggressive bullish candlestick. We can see there was an upper shadow, right? So it's not a full strong bullish candlestick. So this suggests sellers still has higher tendency to push price down. So next week, if sellers push price downward, it will be better for us if we can see a sweep of liquidity or liquidity grab before we can anticipate for a possible long position right there. So the liquidity grab or liquidity sweep would be the major reason to fuel an aggressive bullish move on this currency pair. Alternatively, if buyers fail to defend this level right there, there is higher tendency for price to push all the way down to the next key level support at 0.55780. Alternatively, next week, which would be a kind of a high risk setup, if price should keep on moving upward right there, we don't want to make an entry because it's not a well-defined bullish setup. So it's likely price may meet supply at this zone right there, whereby we can look out for possible supply right there all the way down, right? So this is what I'm seeing on the New Zealand pair against USD. So whatever I want to do next week, I'll always share with traders in our Trading Signals community. Yet to become a member or trader in our Trading Signals community, check the links in the description of this video or chat us on WhatsApp or Telegram with the keyword free trading signal so that we can add you into the community. Next currency pair on our list is the USD paired against JPY. This currency pair had been in a strong bullish aggressive rally. You can see right from the last lower low right here on the 22nd of April 2026, we have been seeing higher highs, higher low, higher highs, higher lows, and currently right now on the day chart, price is yet to void the transformation of higher lows and higher highs, which is still showing us price is still in a bullish rally. But take note of the key level structure we have on this time frame, which is 161.947. This key level structure was being tapped from the, you can see right from the 3rd of July 2024. You can see that, and currently right now price closed below this key level that was on the 2nd of July. So that is almost 2 years interval, and the price gave us a strong evening star. So a strong evening star at this multi-year key level resistance shows us supply is currently active right there, and you can see how sellers sold aggressively. So next week it is likely price may still push into this level, but if we can see a strong bearish rejection candlestick right there acting at the price of the 162, then this could contribute or constitute more interest for sellers to sell, which means some sellers are going to be pulling in short position to trade against the trend, and that will be counter trend. But you can actually look out for a sell setup right here, but you have to take note it's a risky trade setup right here. So you don't have to risk much right here because you are actually trading against where the majority of the money is flowing in this market. If I were you, I think the best way to trade this currency pair is to look out for longs, either at this test of this trend line or some build of liquidity at this zones of 160.500 slash 159.600. So what I would like to do, I would like to follow the bullish rally, or to continue this bullish wave on the day chart. Alternatively, if we can see a strong selling setup right there next week, we could try a small position size to play a counter trend, but we have to be very careful. We have to see a very strong selling forces or setup. So whatever I wish to do next week, I'll always share with traders in our VIP community. Yet to become a member of the free trading signals community of ChartsEmpire Trading Academy, whereby we give scalping, day trading and swing trading setup, chat us on WhatsApp or Telegram with the keyword free trading signals, and we add you into the community. Now let's move on to XAG paired against USD. That is silver paired against USD. On the day chart, it is obvious silver is still in a strong bearish aggressive rally, so we are yet to see any reason to go long based on the market structure we had right here. Break of structure, lower high, lower low. So we are actually technically expecting more lower high right here for continuation of break of structure for more lower low. So based on what I can see on silver, we should be expecting technically our selling setup next week, and then we can see the break of the key level structure at 63.882, which was a previous support for price. This bullish engulfing candlestick did failed, and we can see the strong bearish candlestick which failed, which broke this level, which made this bullish engulfing candlestick to fail. So next week is likely price may retest this structure and then serve as a rejection or resistance or supply for price, whereby price may keep on rallying to the downside. So next week, as a trader on silver, I would patiently study what price has to do on the 4-hour chart based on the FVG series of FVGs we have after 63.800 and 64.500 and the supply at $66. So it's likely price may build some selling setups at this zone for continuation to the downside. So this is what I can see on the XAG paired against USD. So it's time we wrap up our analysis with XAU paired against USD. XAU paired against USD, based on what we see on the day chart, the day chart is still showing us bearish trend. So although we had some organized buying prayer right here at the bottom, relating this to what we had on silver, there wasn't any organized buying at this bottom. You can see it was a doji series of doji candlesticks, so there isn't any organized buying right there. So I can't see any potential aggressive reversal setup at this bottom that the sellers or bearish trend is coming to an end. So what I'm seeing on the gold is well-defined organized buying setups right there, but we also have to take note of the structure. Likewise, we have some supply at 4,300 and the minor level at 4,220. So it's likely price may push up this week, next week rather, and the supply may come in at 4,300, whereby sellers may be willing to push all the way down. Also, don't forget that based on our breakout structure to the downside, we can see our price kept on breaking the lower low for lower low, breaking with high volume. Right here, we didn't break with high volume. You can see it was just a my weak volume. So based on what we have right here, we can't call this a breakout structure. It's just like a sweep right here, a sweep, although price stayed longer right here before it actually swept that level, but it's also a sweep of liquidity, right? So on the weekly chart, we are going to see it's a sweep of liquidity. So based on what I'm seeing on the gold chart, it's likely the chart is giving us an indication selling prayer is becoming weaker, and there's a higher tendency the sellers may give up next week based on the organized buying at this bottom. So if we are going to be selling here next week, we have to pay attention. It's likely price may give us a higher low structure right here before it push all the way out of this descending trend line. So if you are selling next week, you have to be very careful. You have to manage your risk. You have to be very smart. Based on what I'm seeing right there, it's likely the bearish trend is coming coming to an end, and it's likely price may give us a higher low structure, which means price may fail to give us a lower low for a more bearish push to the downside. So whatever I wish to do on gold next week, I'll always share with members in our Trading Signals community. And then congratulations to those who partake in our Trading Signals community last week. We sent out a selling setup, day trading, scalp trading on gold. We chart around this level right here, and to this level, that was where we took our profit, and it was a very good trade setup for day traders and for scalpers. So if you're in the trade, I congratulate you. From this level right here all the way to the right here, you can see it was around 2.4:1 ratio. Also, New Zealand paired against CHF, there was a trade sent out right there. It's also a winning trade. GBP paired against USD, long position, swing trading, it was also a winning trade. So all the trade we did last week were all winning trade. Congratulations to you all. So if you like to become a member of our free Trading Signals community, what are you waiting for? Check the links in the description of this video, or chat us on WhatsApp, Telegram, +234 9060201255, or send the keyword free trading signal. Also, don't forget, July Bash training admission is currently going on. You can become a member of ChartsEmpire Trading Academy. Distance is not a barrier. We have physical and online class. Chat us on WhatsApp or Telegram to join the July Bash training. I will see you in the next one. Ensure you always manage your risk. Thank you.